All right. Shalom, shalom. I'm the priest Ayin Wa from the GMS South Carolina Midlands Camp, coming back with another lesson through the Spirit and through the power of Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Makakwadash. Before I get started with this lesson, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory. Call Haloyim La, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Makakwadash. Double honors to my apostles and to my elders of great millstone that rule well, which taught me this truth, who are the true leaders of Israel today. And also peace, love, blessings, and salutations to the elect. All right, shalom. And this is going to be a real quick lesson. Pretty much I'm on my lunch break on my plantation. So I want to get right to the point. Coming into this truth, we got to understand that we're going to be tried and we're going to be tested, right? As a matter of fact, let's start with Sirach 2:1, right? When we go to the book of Sirach chapter 2, verse 1, it reads, "My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation," right? So you got to prepare to be tested. You got to prepare to, go through hell, right? They got that saying, right? In order to make it to heaven, you got to go through hell, right? So in order for us to make it through the kingdom, right, we're gonna have to catch hell. We're gonna have to go through things. And ultimately, what is the Lord doing? The Lord is purging us and cleaning us up. He's pretty much putting us through that fire and ultimately purifying us, man. Okay, as we read Isaiah chapter 48, verse 10, "Behold, I have refined thee, but not with silver. I have chosen thee in the furnace of affliction." You see that? So the Lord is putting us through that fiery trial, right? As a matter of fact, let me grab this. Let's see. Salakia. Bear with me. All right, 1 Peter 4:12. "Beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial which is to try you, as though some strange thing happened unto you." Right? So we're going to get, put through the ringer, so to speak. We're going to get tested, right? We're going to go through certain tribulations. Okay. But when these things happen, you shouldn't be in that mindset of thinking, something is wrong. Right. In all actuality, we got to understand that the Lord is cleaning us up. The Lord is testing us. And ultimately, whenever you get through these certain tests, you level up. Right. So the Lord is building us up. If you think about working out, right, for everyone that likes to exercise and work out, which really, if you can, at least try to get some type of exercise in or something. But for everyone who works out, if you think about when you're building muscle, you're ultimately You're tearing your body down, right? In order to get those certain gains, in order to get, those muscles, you got to tear your body down first. And ultimately you're going to build up muscle. Well, the Lord is tearing us down, and ultimately we're going to be we're going to come into our perfected state. Right. But it starts with the Lord, cleaning us up, man. OK, putting us through that fiery trial. OK, because what the Lord said, he's going to make us more precious than fine gold. Pursuant to Isaiah 13:12, "I will make a man, not just any man, an Israelite man, beginning with the elect, more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir." Right. And I believe that Ophir is like the purest form of gold, or the when it comes to gold, that's like top notch, So the Lord is going to make us more precious than that. Now, if you think about gold, it has to ultimately get put to the test. It got to go through a purifying process. OK, so the Lord is doing the same with us. And the Lord said that we're going to be even more precious than fine gold, man. OK, so ultimately, we got to understand that we're going to go through things, man. Okay, but that's all right because the Lord is ultimately preparing us for ultimately, if you think about it, the Lord is preparing us for what? Before we get to the kingdom, we got to go through Jacob's trouble first, man. Okay, so mentally, the Lord is going to test us. Physically, the Lord is going to test us. Emotionally, the Lord is going to test us, because when Jacob's trouble hit, we're going to be able to apply those things that we've been through. Okay, we're going to be able to apply that knowledge. Isaiah 33:6 says what? Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. Pretty much, we're going to apply the knowledge and wisdom that we've been learning. Isaiah 33:6, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time. So this is what's going to keep us stable, right? We're going to be able to apply the knowledge, the wisdom, the understanding that the Lord has allowed us to obtain. Okay, we're going to be able to apply this when shit hits the fan, so to speak. You know, we're going to understand, why Jacob's trouble is taking place. We're going to understand. Well, we're already seeing how close we are to Jacob's trouble. Now, you think about the rest of the world, they're not preparing. They don't, they're going to be caught off guard. But this is what's going to keep us stable, being able to apply this knowledge and wisdom and understanding, right? And in order to, when you learn something, you got to experience it. So what comes with experience? Well, whenever you get tested, you gain experience, right? So the Lord, by the Lord putting us through the fire, we're gaining experience. So whenever Jacob's trouble takes place, we might be in a compromising position, so to speak. We're going to know how to handle it, okay? Because we've been tested. Now, of course, we're going to be tested with things that we haven't been tested before. Things are going to level up, but still we have the foundation. And who is our foundation? Yahweh Shai, okay? And Yahweh Shai is also known as what? The Word. So we're going to have, the words of wisdom. We're going to have Yahweh Shai with us. And we're going to be able to apply that knowledge and wisdom. We're going to be able to call upon Yahweh Shai. Okay? So it says, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord Yahweh is his treasure. And fear, that's the beginning of knowledge. Okay? So we understand why we're going through these things, because ultimately the Lord is preparing us, man. The Lord is cleaning us up, right? He's purging us, of our impurities, of our iniquities. He's washing us up. Okay. He's and preparing us at the same time, man. So don't think just because you're catching hell that's a bad thing, man. Okay. We got to understand what the Lord is doing, right? Now, I want to go here real quick to Wisdom of Solomon, the 2nd chapter. And I want to go to Salakia. Let's go to the 3rd chapter, right? Because ultimately these people, they don't realize what's going on. I want to read to maybe around to verse 9. But the souls of the righteous are in the hand of the Most High, and there shall no torment touch them. Right? Speaking about the true believers, man. It says the souls of the righteous, the elect. Okay. Even the ones that have went back to the spiritual realm, they're going to come back with Yahweh Shai. Right? No torment is going to touch the elect. All right. Even the brothers that got to be martyrs in this thing, the elect members that have to be martyrs, no torment is going to touch the elect, man. It says, in the sight of the unwise, they seem to die, and their departure is taken from misery. Yeah, when Esau comes against us, and, you're going to have your scoffers saying, look, man, see, I told you them guys ain't right. They wasted their lives. Look, what does it say? It says, in the sight of the unwise. They don't have any wisdom. They don't understand what's going on, right? It says, and their departure is taken from misery. Verse 3, and they're going from us to be utter destruction, right? But check this out. It says, but they are in peace, right? Because we have hope in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Check this out. Verse 4, for though they be punished in the sight of men, yet is their hope full of immortality. We have hope. We have hope that Yahweh Shai is going to deliver us. We have hope that Yahweh Shai is going to give us these new immortal bodies, man. And we're going to have this immortal kingdom where we're going to rule forever and ever. That's hope. That gives us hope. You look at the rest of the people of this world, they don't got no fucking hope. You see the banks failing, now these, the birth pains are starting to kick in. And these people, they're unsure what's going on. They're losing their minds. But you see the men of the Lord, right? You see the true believers, right, of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Hey, the true believers are in a good case, man. We're not sweating the things that's going on. We want to see these things happen because we understand what? These are the prophecies that's coming to pass. And these prophecies got to come to pass in order for us to receive our kingdom. And we're ready to get the hell out of here. So these are signs that Esau Edom is at the end of his rulership. So we're in a good case. We're happy. We ain't like the rest of the world, man. Verse 5, and having been a little chastised, you see that? They shall be greatly rewarded. You see? So we may be getting a little chastised now, but we got a great reward that's coming. And that's a part of what? Our hope, like it said in verse 4. For the Most High proved them. In order to be proven, you got to be tested. You see? And found them worthy for himself. As gold in the furnace hath he tried them and received them as a burnt offering. Hey, Romans 12:1 says what? Make your body a living sacrifice, man. You see? And in the time of their visitation, they shall shine and run to and fro like sparks among the stubble. Spiritual power. That's a part of our hope, man. You see? They shall judge the nations and have dominion over the people, and their Lord shall reign forever. You see that? They that put their trust in him shall understand the truth, and such as be faithful in love shall abide with him, for grace and mercy is to his saints, and he have care for his elect. You see that? So yeah, man, we catch hell now, but hey, look, we're being a little chastised now, right? But we got a great reward that's coming for us, man. Right? Going back to 1 Peter 4 and 12. Let's go to 13. We read that part, right? Let's read verse 12 again. Beloved, thinking not strange concerning the fiery trial, which is to try you. We're going to be tested. Don't think it's a strange thing, as though some strange thing happened unto you. Now check this out, verse 13. But rejoice, inasmuch as ye are partakers of the anointed sufferings, that when his glory shall be revealed, ye may be glad also with exceeding joy, because we join heirs with our Lord Yahweh Shai, man. So we coming in great times, man. Right? So we're going to catch a little bit of hell right now. Okay, but that's all right. Because at the end of the day, we understand the great reward that's coming. But hey, man, that's all I got. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying, man. Until next time, I want to say shalom.